don't have a name because you didn't fucking cross-reference.
Perfect.
Once again, your organisation has disappointed everyone.
Sorry, Daryl.
I'm really living up to the the TikTok Daryl, aren't I?
That's who you really are. I don't know why you pretend to be this guy.
So how are we going to start? Hello, welcome to the Unnamed Podcast.
No, I think just address everyone real quick. Hello, fuckers.
All right, yeah.
Just aggressive.
Okay.
We need to name this.
Right.
Do we go first?
You go first. Wait, I'm going to go first. Because my first one's relevant.
Why is your list not in your hand? It's so weird that you just...
Because I can do this. How good's that?
I like how subtle that
It's
is.
so much better than you've got fucking paper and shit.
Yeah.
Living in the fucking Stone Age.
This is old school.
Paper Age.
Go on, and you can go first then.
Shook ones.
That's a good name.
It's a good name, isn't it?
I heard a really handsome wise man come up with that in the very first time we did this 2 episodes ago.
So this is the first episode, as you probably know.
Third episode.
But Kier fucked up the first 2. So
Yeah.
let's hope he doesn't fuck up this one, because this could be another fuck up.
It could be. Yeah, actually, it could be, yeah.
But also, I'm not doing anything in regards to recording. Yeah. So you did fuck up, but I don't judge you. It's okay.
Thank you.
So shook ones.
I genuinely
It was
like
your
shook
idea.
ones. Yeah, I like shook ones.
I think I did. I did check. No one's got it. It's up.
So it's almost there.
Yeah, we could have it.
I don't know what relevance it has to us other than us being scared.
We just fucking love that song, and we're obviously gangsters.
Yeah,
obviously.
So you've got we got
shook ones, which is your idea, but I'm bringing it back.
I think it's solid.
It's a fucking front runner.
Amateur hour.
Have you cross-referenced any of these?
Absolutely not.
Oh,
not
sake.
one of them. So if you fall in love with one of these, there's a very good chance that someone's already got it.
I already like that, but
what is this amateur hour? I'm hoping you got the Anchorman reference.
I didn't.
Oh, for fuck's
I just thought
sake.
amateur hour.
Yeah. He goes, "What is this amateur hour?" And he gets really mad about it.
It is good.
It means there's more chance of someone having taken it.
Probably. I'm gonna guess amateur hour is definitely a podcast.
I'd imagine.
Why did you cross-reference these? Mine are all cross-reference. I've even got a note on one of them.
You've got a note on one of them.
Got a note on one of them.
Oh, I look forward to that note.
Yeah, there's a note.
Organisation.
Oh, mate,
sounds
you
fun.
should read my list. My list isn't just names. It's a list with like explanations and stuff next to remind me of the explanation.
I can't wait to hear the rest of your list.
It's really fun. Oh, your wire's broke.
I know. I was so technically.
What is this? Amateur hour?
Hey! Oh, it's working already.
Yeah.
You couldn't have gone. Is that shook ones?
Your cable's a shook one. Does that make sense?
I'd love to agree with you just to help this along. In the name of improv, you should agree to everything. But
I don't want people to hear me drink.
they're going to hear you breathe.
I can't help it. I've got a tight
Horribly
chest.
unfit body. Yeah, I know.
It's my turn. Why are you looking at your list? Fuck you. My turn.
I put it away.
Fun and dumb. Who's fun and who's dumb?
Definitely,
You're the fucking
I'm
dumb
fun.
one. Fuck off.
I'm definitely fun.
I am no, right. No.
I've got a list and I've cross-referenced them
I will
all.
agree that I am not fun, but I will not accept that I'm the dumb one out of us two. That's a certain.
No, absolutely no way. Actually, to be fair, if you have got a list with notes and you cross-reference, that's absolutely not dumb.
Exactly.
So I'm fun.
Thank you.
So but when you say fun and dumb, it's like that's mine. So what we're going to call you instead. Fat and boring. Dumb and fun.
I don't want to do this anymore. Fuck you.
Even on the wide angle, we take up so much of this camera space. It's impressive, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
More impressive to the sofa for taking it.
I love that our knees are just like almost touching at all times.
Yeah, I wish they'd touch more.
Knees, touching knees. I don't even know what song I was singing there, but there's
It sounded like
hands
Sweet
touching
Caroline.
hands. That's the one, isn't it? Is that Sweet Caroline?
Knees, touching
yeah.
knees.
Sweet Caroline, Kier.
Do.
This is getting weird. Right. Fun and dumb. That was one that I just literally was like,
It's fine, but people are going to think I've got a podcast of my own.
no, they wouldn't.
You literally just said that I was fun and dumb.
But I'm also fun. I can be a fun guy. Mushrooms.
I know, I was going to make a mushroom pun, and I thought I'm going to leave that. And then...
I can't be... would you... You're my friend. Would you not describe me as... Would you not describe me as fun?
I would describe you as fun.
Oh.
I wouldn't be sat here if you weren't.
What would you describe me as? What would be like your top words for me? If someone was like, what's Daryl like? What would you be? Oh, he's this, that, and this.
Like a potato with a face.
I meant like fucking personality traits. Jesus.
He's very organised, but he's fun with it.
That's nice.
Yeah. And only dumb sometimes.
I'll accept that I'm dumb sometimes.
I'm literally just using the words from the last one, to be honest.
Yeah.
You are very organised. That'd be in the top 3 of things that I would call you.
Yeah.
He's very organised, but he's not a dick with it.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
I'd accept that.
He knows it's his major flaw, how boring and tedious and organised he is.
I do, yeah.
Yeah, and he owns it.
Yeah.
I think you're very funny to me.
Oh.
I don't think you mean to be all the time, but...
I don't. Sometimes you laugh at things and I go, oh. That wasn't a joke. That was just my life. And you're just like, ha ha ha!
Oh, I remember that time my cat died. He got hit by an... Ah!
That genuinely happened in the shop the other day. It wasn't. It was. I laughed at someone saying something, and then it turned out it was something very serious. And I went, "Oh shit!"
I wasn't supposed to laugh at that bit.
She didn't get offended, but I was definitely like, "Oops." And then I went, "Oh!" Like straight away, I was like, "Oh yeah," I didn't mean to laugh.
Just backtrack it straight. I was laughing at something else that happened.
I was thinking about something else that wasn't. I was listening to you though.
Yeah, I saw a raccoon running on its back legs, looking like it was holding a tray of tea. And that was him. They run like this. A guy in London ran past me, and I was like, "That guy's running like a raccoon."
I've never seen a raccoon.
They're like really leant forward. Guys,
I haven't seen it.
the man in London or the raccoon?
Well, I definitely haven't seen the man in London because that was your eyes.
Oh.
I can't see.
You might have seen it. Maybe he's famous for running like a raccoon.
I don't know what raccoons look like. Run like. I'm gonna have to probably Google this afterwards.
It's incredible.
Right. Fun and dumb.
My idea now, yeah? This one is, shit. That.
Oh, fuck off.
What?
That podcast.
You got it. You're not as dumb as I thought.
That's shit.
Yeah,
I like the irony of having a podcast that's called That Podcast, but like...
You're not going to like the next one. This.
Are you fucking serious? How many of yours are just that?
The...
Oh, are you being serious right now?
No. I haven't really written them down.
Oh, right.
No. So that one's out the window. That was quick. Your one?
Tuppence
No.
You're going to hate this.
God.
Tuppence for a pie?
Tuppence for a pie.
Because 2 pence, tuppence. We're 2 people, tuppence, and then we like pie. Tuppence for a pie.
I don't hear tuppence as 2 pence. I hear it as child's name for a pussy.
What?
Yeah.
Excuse me? Also, did you just say the word pussy?
Yeah.
Ugh.
And I didn't feel good saying it, but
Disgusting.
I've been trying to say it more.
I do not
to
use
get
that
comfortable.
word, like, at all. Just makes me cringe. I hate it.
I keep trying to say it because I think it would be cool to say it. I don't want to go vagina.
Well, Fanny.
No, that's well worse.
What are the names of the vaginas?
Front slit.
Cunt.
I'm
I just call them cunts. Unless I'm like talking about them in like if I'm talking about them like an endearing way, I'll probably say vagina.
But you need another word for it when you've got a kid because you can't go, oh, yeah, I'm just going to clean out her cunt.
You can.
Oh, she shit all up her cunt.
Oh.
That happens.
Oh, I know it does. I don't want to think about it, though.
Can you grab the phone? No, I'm scraping shit out of our daughter's cunt.
That sounds wildly appropriate, though.
Yeah, where'd you go? Just
You're
polishing up the
scraping-
tuppence. I'll be there in a minute.
Is that what you used to say, though?
I didn't say polishing up. But
Would you say you're cleaning shit out of a tuppence?
I've never said tuppence. I just know that people refer to children's downstairs as a tuppence.
Okay, well, we won't call the podcast Tuppence for a Pie then.
Although it's a good deal.
Because some people would read that as children's vagina for a pie.
Yeah, which is a good deal.
It's not a good deal at all. It's a bad deal.
1 pie.
You need more than 1 pie. God, I really want a pie right now.
Right, okay, well, let's move on swiftly from talking about that.
Gravy pie.
It's funny, though, that my next one is all you can eat.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
But I have a very strong feeling it's already a podcast and you didn't fucking cross-reference these.
I didn't. No.
Dickhead. All you can eat's pretty good.
It's all right.
All you can eat podcast.
Oh, the acronym? Is it an acronym when it's just the letters, the first letters?
Yeah, my next one is also an acronym. Like,
Because it would be ACE, that one.
ooh, Ace the podcast.
Yeah, but it's with a Y, so it's kind of bullshit. Plus, it sounds like we're talking about food the whole time, which food's going to come up, but...
Well, so far in this episode, food has come up a lot.
Yeah.
Because we're fat.
I didn't think you could hear that in the microphone. My regurgitations. That festive bake's repeating on me.
Yeah. Delicious.
Go on, then what's your next one?
So my next one is the one that I really like, that I said to you before. I've got one that I really like. But it's the one that I said to you this morning is already taken, not thingied.
So we're about to celebrate someone else's name of their podcast on our list of names.
No, because we could have this. Double patties.
I do like it.
It's good, isn't it? Double patties. And is it acronym? DP.
DP.
Everyone-
DPP.
Everyone likes DP.
They do. I think
Uh-huh.
double penetration.
Yep. That's the one. But double patties. But there is one called double patty without an S. So we have to have the S. But then obviously it's very close.
It's very close.
Yeah.
And you can't put a the on it. That's the double patties.
Why not? The Double Patties podcast. That's a good ring to it
Oh,
as well.
actually.
The Double Patties podcast.
The Double Patties podcast.
Could call it that.
Yeah.
The double. If we went with the, this is what I said to you this morning. I was like, if we put a the before it as well, like it's definitely very.
You
different.
can't do that. Like, I can't start up a clothing brand and call it the Nike.
Should we try? See how long it takes us to get sued.
Yeah. Oh, quick. Yeah, it wouldn't be a swoosh over, just like a normal tick instead. So, correct.
Just the done emoji.
Yeah, that one.
That'd be great.
Yeah, on a green background.
Yep.
You're going to really like my next business idea. It's the Adidas.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Go on then, right.
2.5 stripes.
So double patties. I'll tell you my next one. So double patties, double D's. With a side note that you'd have to change your name to like Deer or something. Like,
That would be good.
can you change your name by default for
No.
this podcast?
No.
That's not commitment. That's not the energy I want to hear.
Well, if I said, how about you change your initial to K, and then we can have the KK. No, let's not go that way. That's not a good
The
idea.
KKs.
Yeah. Right, my turn now.
Yeah.
Back to the good ones. Buffet brawlers.
Oh, I like that. Buffet brawlers. The only thing is I want to. I mean, I was about to say the words. I want to navigate away from food, and the one that I just said was double pies.
If you want to navigate away from food, we may as well just give up on this.
I do like buffet brawlers, but then also it's too foody.
I'll get rid of Chubby Funsters that was after that as well then.
Is that genuinely the next one?
It was, yeah.
I like that Chubby Funsters.
One of my favourites is next.
Okay.
So we'll go back to you because we're just going to ignore that one for food.
I should have said this one. So double D's and then juicy doubles.
Juicy Doubles is better.
Juicy doubles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What's the line in this Mix-a-Lot?
I can't remember.
Juicy Double. Mix-a-Lot's in trouble.
Ah!
Juicy Doubles isn't bad.
Juicy double. Kier and Daryl in trouble.
Oh, that
Stop doing that.
one had bacon in it.
Hashtag vegan.
That vegan bake, I think I prefer it to the
I think I do
regular
as
one.
well, yeah. I just like the vegan pastry better. It's shit, but it's better because it doesn't flake everywhere.
Yeah.
And that's why I like it. It definitely doesn't taste or feel as good.
It's
But
not got the same
only
texture.
fractional.
Inside, like the only texture difference is you can feel the bits of bacon in the meat festive bake. You can
And
feel
the
them in the
turkey.
texture. Yeah, but a little bit. Mainly the bacon.
Flavour, though.
I think the flavour probably better on the
Can
vegan
we get
one.
sponsored by Greg's?
I hope so. Could you imagine if it was?
Greg's, reach out. Oh, I've said this multiple times. If I could get a sponsorship by Greg's,
That would be good.
I'd be so fat.
Right, we should stop trying to sell everyone else's shit.
Yeah. So juicy doubles.
I'm Not against juicy doubles.
Up there, yeah. Yeah, I quite like that one. But that was close to double D, so I'll go for my next one, which is a double-barreled one. It's 2 of them in one.
Okay.
Bin Bros or the Trash 2?
Were you looking at bins when you said that, when you worked these out?
I just realised that we both have been just rubbish. We're just terrible human beings. So
I think that's harsh. You're being harsh on yourself because I'm pretty fucking exceptional, to be honest.
You went saying that the day when you're crying.
I've not cried.
Stop talking about crying.
You keep bringing it up because you have such a big issue with me not crying.
Because you're a fucking psycho.
I can make myself cry.
Okay, so we covered this in the first episode, but let's do it again. When did you last cry? We'll do it nice and quickly. When did you last cry?
A long time ago. Right, next
fucking
one.
Weirdo. Cry more. Stop internalizing your pain.
This one I'm pretty happy with.
Go on then.
I'm just going to build it all the way up.
Okay.
People have enjoyed it being said before.
Okay.
Private time.
Fuck! Oh, that might be the one. That might be the one. Because I loved that on that TikTok.
Yeah.
Kier's private time. Private time.
That's my private time.
Private time podcast.
PTP.
PTP! The PTP!
So the PTP won't let me be or let me be.
You made it shit. I don't want it anymore.
I can't believe it.
I like that a lot.
Private time podcast as well. It works nice.
Rolls off the tongue.
Yeah.
That might top everything I've got. Genuinely.
Yeah.
What have you said before this? That we were feeling. Fuck everything. Private time podcast. I'm front running that shit.
Amateur Hour.
Yeah.
That podcast. All you can eat buffet brawlers, chubby funsters. I'm not bothered about the food ones. I don't want people to mistake this for us actually.
This is why when I like
food.
double patties, but I was like, people might think we're like a burger podcast. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh, do they talk about burgers? We probably will talk about burgers a lot. But right, yeah, I'm into it. Private time.
That's getting there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sweet.
Right, we'll keep going.
What? Fuck this shit. We're done.
Private time podcast. Right.
Go on then.
Honestly, the rest of mine is so shit. Like the rest of mine, like all the ones I've just said were ones where I was really thinking. I was like, what can we do? All these other ones are just.
You were really thinking about bin people.
No, that's where it started to deteriorate, and now it's just jokes.
The Trash Men are the ones that did that bird song. Bird is the word. They're the Trash Men.
Shut the fuck up.
Or the bin people, as they were earlier known.
Cheeky boys. Like the cheeky girls, in case you didn't get it.
Oh, that's added a whole new depth to it.
Yeah, see?
Didn't think
I
about that.
I felt like if I just said cheeky boys, you would just went, oh, we're cheeky boys. Then if I said cheeky boys like cheeky girls.
Can you imagine just getting the original song and then just check? Is that even the same song?
No,
that sounds
I
like
don't
a
think it
Girls
is.
Aloud song.
Wait, no, that's the. Oh, that's a completely different
Yeah,
song.
it's Girls Aloud, isn't it?
No, it's not Girls Aloud. That's a completely different band, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like it if it just was the exact
cheeky
same
girl.
song. We are the cheeky girl. But then like cut it in like Rod Gilbert on Nevermind the Buzzcocks. Go, we are the cheeky boys. We are the... Just really shitly done.
There's definitely some copyright infringement there, though, if we do that.
Yep, worth it. Keep the cheeky girls rich.
Yeah, I was going to say nobody cares about them anymore. Maybe we could revive them. Maybe we could have them on. Get the cheeky girls on the Cheeky Boys podcast.
Oh, the cheeky gang.
Oh, the cheeky gang.
I have nothing to say.
Should we
to
reach out to the cheeky girls and ask if they want to become part of this podcast permanently? Just imagine them every week coming.
It would just feel more and more surreal the whole time. I'd have nothing to say to them. I don't think
But imagine
anything
we might get on really well with them. They might really like us.
We might do. Or no.
Maybe we would leave our partners for them.
No. No.
Maybe.
Right, another
You
one.
could go next. You
Yeah?
could go next.
2 in the pink.
Nah.
No.
Too aggressive.
The next one I have after this, I'm also pretty happy with. It's probably like Private Time and this one were the two that I was like, maybe.
Okay.
But let's build some suspense. You can go first. One of your fucking
2 fat cunts on a sofa.
That is good.
I wrote that down just to see your laugh.
What if I lose weight?
What if I lose weight? You're saying that as if I can't lose weight?
Let's not be silly.
Fuck you. I lost lots of weight and then I put it back on. I lost 2.5 stone.
Just to prove you could.
I lost 2.5 stone and then I gained a stone and a bit. So I'm still under.
I reckon in my life I've lost over 40 stone.
Shut up. What do you
In
mean?
losing weight and putting it
Oh,
back
you
on.
mean
Losing weight,
that.
putting it back on.
Yeah, I'm probably about 20.
I've lost
Over and
a
over.
lot and put on a lot.
My teens, I just went up and up and up and up and up and up and up.
People say, like, oh, they fluctuate from, like, oh, sometimes I put a stone on and I'm like, oh my God, I have to do something. I used to fluctuate from 15 to 23. Just, whoops, there goes 8.
Jesus.
Yeah.
The fuck? That's mental.
Yeah. I think we're about 19 stone now.
I'm 18.5. I weighed myself yesterday.
I'd much prefer to be closer to 18.5. I haven't seen a 17 on the scales for a very long time.
I saw it a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah?
Yeah. I got down to
Are
17.
you ill or something?
No, I got down to... I was just eating salad. Me and Machine have like these salad weeks where we just smash salad. Because we quite enjoy salad when it's done right.
You are the fun one.
Oh, I'm so fun.
I like
Salad is good. It's good for me.
It's very nice.
Yeah, I got down to like 17.10 and then I went to Wiley's for that convention thing. I ate so much shit and then I came back and I just kept on eating shit. And it's just... Yeah. And right until right now. It's about 2 weeks now. Since
My biggest problem is like midnight sandwiches.
That's not even remotely a problem for me.
Sometimes if I can't sleep, I know that my body doesn't like bread. So I just go downstairs, eat a sandwich, and then my body's like, oh, I can't process this at all. And then I just go to sleep. It's great.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but you have to have a pack of crisps with it and maybe a little pudding. In my underwear, just stood in the kitchen in the dark, using the fridge as the only light.
That sounds pathetic.
It is.
Sort your life out.
If you saw it, it would be even more so. You ready for this? Bum, bum, bum. North-South collide.
What?
Like North-South divide.
Is it because I'm from the north and you're from the south?
I thought that was pretty clear.
That's fucking shit.
Go fuck yourself.
Give me another one.
This one is something to play on because I don't really know what to do with it. Couch to 5K being something. And then I was like, wow, what could you use from couch to something that rhymes with 5K?
Oh, right, okay.
Like couch to unemployed. Probably. Couch to cancelled.
Couch to cancel, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't have that as a name.
Couch to street corner. Doing blowjobs for a pack of cigarettes.
Jesus. These are quite sad.
Yeah. La-di-da.
La-di-da.
La-di-da, yeah.
Why?
I didn't... This is where I learned that this is an anagram of your name.
Oh.
Because I read it and I went, wait a minute. La-di-da is an anagram of Daryl's name. And I went, no, it ain't. Just Lardy is.
Are you calling me Lardy?
Yeah.
Fuck you. You're a dick.
Have you got any more? Or have you run out?
Yeah, I've got, yeah.
Yeah, any good ones?
4.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Let's hear some. And the notes that go with them.
Just cut that.
Coke boys.
Yeah. We love cocaine. Extreme with an X. Inked with a D. Bros with a Z. Extreme Inked Bros. Sponsored by Monster. Monster, reach out. Yep. Extreme Inked Bros. Because we are extreme. We're heavily inked with tack guns. And we're bros. You know what I mean? Extreme Inked Bros.
No idea how much I hate you right now.
That's exactly why I did it. I did it just to annoy you. That's nice, isn't it?
Just every word that I don't like was used then.
I'm glad that I also explained the spellings as well. Because I knew that would annoy you even more.
I was really quite annoyed at it. And I was like, well, maybe it's kind of ironic. It'd be kind of funny. And then you said tack guns. And then that was...
Yep.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. It's good, that, isn't it? So these other two are some from Machine. These are her suggestions.
Cool.
These are the last two. Chicken Run 2, the podcast.
I don't want to be in a pie. I don't like gravy.
That's a great impression.
That's as good as I can get.
Yeah.
Do you know, the kids in our house like to do that impression. And I'm like, you sound like that already.
They do.
They're like, I want to do the accent. And I'm like, it's your accent.
Just talk.
Yeah. I don't want to be in a pie. You're doing it worse than if you just said it. That's what I say to him. That's actually the best I've ever done it just then. I've never done it better than that.
That was pretty good. I couldn't do it better than that.
That's, the
done.
best.
Well
Thank
done,
you.
Kier.
Add that to my set of skills.
So
Got a particular set of skills.
Chicken Run
I
2?
don't want to be in a pie. I don't like gravy. I've ruined it worse that time, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was weird.
Liam Neeson doing it would be good, though, wouldn't it?
No. To be aggressive.
I don't want to be in a pie. I don't like gravy.
That's a great Liam Neeson impression. You nailed like the touch of Irish. You really nailed that.
It's quite subtle, isn't it? It's not like, I want a piece of cake, no.
That's Scottish.
No.
That was Scottish.
No, the Northern Ireland, no. Oh, yeah, I did go Scottish, yeah.
Yeah, you went, no.
I'm not very good at accents when asked to do one. I'd much better just making up voices. And if someone goes, oh, that's a good accent of this place.
Yeah. If I asked you to redo Liam Neeson now, you'd probably be like, ha-ta-tee-ta-tee. And then I go, that's terrible.
Oh, and a little pot of gold at the end.
Oh, God.
I will find you, Mr. Leprechaun. I know where you hide.
Sorry to all the Irish people. Are you ready for the last one?
Yeah.
Again, I need to say that this was Rasheen's idea. I do quite like this one, though. It was pretty good. I'm not going to name it the podcast. Ricky Mouse's House of Crack.
That's genuinely my favourite of your whole list.
Great, isn't it? Ricky Mouse's House of Crack. And I did put in brackets, like Mickey Mouse's House of Fun.
I didn't even need that bit
Yeah,
as
yeah.
the note. Actually, it's ruined by the
Oh,
note.
sorry.
Ricky Mouse's
Ricky Mouse's House of Crack.
I'm genuinely quite into that.
Really?
Ricky Mouse RMHC. RMHC.
It'll spell like Rumuk. Rumuk.
I do like that.
We're not calling it that.
That's my favourite of your list, other than Bin Men.
It was the Bin Bros.
Sorry, Bin Bros.
Get it right.
Now Sisters. That would be a very interesting podcast. Just you transitioning. Just over episodes. Moving on.
I don't want to transition.
Into a nice human being.
That's never going to happen.
What are you saying?
Next.
Bin Bros.
What the fuck is what are you saying?
What are you saying? Can I say what are you saying? Every time I speak to someone, what are you saying?
I've never heard you say those words before.
I say it sometimes in the mirror, practicing for this moment. You fucked it now.
What are you saying?
I don't sound like that.
I don't sound like that. I'm nailing you right now.
I'm nailing you right now.
I've got a cold. Fuck off.
Yeah, for the last 10 years.
All right, I got something stuck up my nose.
Babyface. Babyface podcast, BFP.
That's pretty good. We do have baby faces.
We do have a little...
I think it's just a weird name, isn't it? Oh, have you watched that Babyface podcast?
Yeah, actually, yeah, when you did that. Yeah,
It also sounds like it's two like mothers talking about parental stuff.
I've only got one more after this. I've been rattling
I've
through.
done so, you know.
Yeah. Fuck that guy.
That's the podcast.
Fuck that guy podcast.
I fucking love that. Because we say that all...
Yeah.
Fuck that guy. We say that all the time. Right. I'm reaching for my phone.
For some private time.
For one and only reason, yeah. Because that's, for me, is that the front runner for you?
I think so, yeah.
Here's where we find out it's already a fucking well-established podcast.
That's the sound of it going really well.
Yeah, it's already a thing. Private time, Apple Podcasts.
Yeah.
We've just promoted them.
Fuck those guys.
And they dropped an episode 5 days ago, which means they're still fucking active. Oh! Why didn't you cross-reference, you cunt?
Because I'm the fun one.
Oh, well, it's not fun now. I'm disappointed and angry. Now we've got to call it one of these shit names.
Are you Ricky Mouse's... What was it? Ricky Mouse's Crack House.
Ricky... That's even better!
What did I say? What was it?
What you just...
Oh, House of Crack.
Ricky Mouse's House of Crack. But Ricky Mouse's Crack House is even better.
It's so hard to say.
Ricky Mouse's House... Ricky Mouse's Crack House.
Ricky Mouse's Crack House.
It's almost like one of those tongue twisters because you almost want to say Ricky Mouse's Crack Houses.
Yeah. You know what really goes well on microphones and podcasts? S's. Sounds like you're just spitting on people. So we've got this far in and still don't have a name.
We have 40 minutes in and we don't have a name. because you didn't fucking cross-reference.
Perfect.
Once again, your organisation has disappointed everyone.
Sorry, Daryl.
I'm really living up to the the TikTok Daryl, aren't I?
That's who you really are. I don't know why you pretend to be this guy.
Oh, look, everyone, he's crying for the
try to
first
force
time
it.
in years. Ugh, what was that? Don't do that ever. I thought you were snorting snot back.
That's what it should be called. So, no name. The Untitled Podcast.
That's definitely a thing already.
Yeah, of course it is, because someone was like, oh, I'm going to be really edgy and say Untitled. I wrote it down on my last list.
Of course you fucking did.
Shook Ones, then.
Shook ones?
Fine.
Oh, I don't want that. I don't want fine.
Mickey Mouse's House of Crack.
Done.
No, I said Mickey. This is how hard it is.
Yeah. That's how hard it is, because if you say Mickey Mouse, we're going to get sued. Disney are going to be up our asses.
Well, that does sound good.
Extreme Ink Bros?
No.
Maybe we should just accept defeat and just call it extreme. Oh, I forgot to read one out.
Go on.
It's not good, though.
If this is the
It's
one,
not.
could you imagine? It would seem like we'd set this up. So now,
Yeah.
here it is.
not.
Here is the name of the podcast.
Oh,
it's
God,
coming
there's
up
too
right
much
now.
pressure on this.
Here it is. And then as soon as this is done and we've got excited about it, we'll end this one. And then the next time we're here, we'll be like, welcome to the great name, the best name we've had podcast.
The Platonic Podcast. The Platonic Podcast.
Oh, there was a Platonic Love would be cool. There was a really old picture of Bert and Ernie that I found in school, and I can't find it for the life of me.
Right.
It's this nice picture of them like sat cuddling, and then just in big block letters, it said Platonic Love around it. And it was the funniest shit I'd seen. And I cannot find this picture on the internet at all.
Doesn't exist.
I think it's gone.
Maybe you drew it.
I didn't draw it.
Did you just draw a picture of Bert and Ernie and put Platonic Love?
No, I honestly, I could phone a friend right now and I'd say Platonic Love, and he'd be like, oh, that Bert and Ernie picture.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You have friends.
Yeah. I'd phone my mum.
I know you do. You phone your mum a lot.
Yeah. Mama's boys.
I'm not a mama's boy, though. I am, actually.
Oh, yeah, because you're a piece of shit to all women. Yeah.
All right. Only Rasheen. Also, there's definitely a podcast called Mama's Boys, 100%.
We need to regroup.
Yeah.
I think we end this shit right now and regroup and maybe come back with a name. And then it'll be a massive surprise because episode 1 would be like, welcome to... We still ain't got a name
We
yet.
still got a fucking name.
Yeah. Right, let's just leave this shit.
I'm so disappointed.
I'm disappointed in myself and mostly you.
In future, in the next episode, cross-reference your fucking names.
There's going to be another episode of this. We're just going to have to make up a name. The grey wall back posts podcast.
Right, I'm out.
Yeah, I'm done.